Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do something a little bit different. Yes. So this is kind of like an informational video about shopping. So Thanksgiving just passed, and obviously the biggest thing after Thanksgiving is Black Friday. So I know a lot of people love going Black Friday shopping and a lot of people hate it. A lot of people don't go, don't care to go, don't want to know about it, don't want to know anything about Black Friday shopping. So today I'm going to give you the rundown of how I do my Black Friday shopping successfully. Black Friday shopping is probably one of the biggest, most popular events for shopping in the United States. Because yes, this is something that we only do here in America. I'm pretty sure like maybe some other places have like a different day that they do like this huge day of shopping, but ours is Black Friday. So what I do to keep myself organized and to have a successful Black Friday shopping day is basically a few different things. So the first thing I do is download an app. So there are a lot of Black Friday apps out there that you can download on your phone to see all the ads and all the different deals that every store is having. So the app that I get, and I'll link a picture up here somewhere, is the Black Friday app. It's called Black Friday, I think. Yeah, I think it's called Black Friday or something like that. It's like a red app. And so I download that and I start looking through all the ads like as they start posting them up, and it's usually closer to Thanksgiving Day. So I start looking through them, browsing, and I kind of already know what I want to buy or what I need for this year. So that's kind of how I go by, like what stores have what sales or what deals and things like that. So once I have the app, you know, I just keep checking it constantly and like kind of browsing. My next step is to make a list. So to make a list, you can make your own list however you want. I this year chose to get a Christmas planner. So I got this from Pinterest. I just googled, well, I didn't google, I Pinterest Christmas or holiday planners, and this is one that came up. It's super cute. I just printed it on regular paper, copy paper. Ideally I wanted to do it on cardstock, but I didn't have any, and I didn't feel like going out. I just wanted to get it done because I had to write a lot of things down. So I'll get into like all the other pages about this later on in the video, but I want to go straight into my Black Friday one. So this is a perfect page because it's full of stuff. So basically it gives you a store section, and then I put the time there, and it gives you items for who and a price, the price that is on, or percentage off, which I put. And then there's an end slot for time, but that's like if the deals are like doorbusters or things like that. None of mine were really like doorbuster deals, so I didn't put a time there. I just kept it blank. And then I put the time that the store opens next to the name of the store. So that's how I made my list by store, and I used the app to go through the ads of each store to make my list. Another thing I did as well is make a list of what time different places open. So I'm gonna be posting a vlog of my Black Friday / Thanksgiving Day, so you can see I was all over the place that day. So basically I write down what time like the mall opens, or like self-standing stores like Best Buy. So I write down the times that like the malls or the outlets or like shopping plazas open that have like miscellaneous stores that I kind of just want to walk into and go to. And that's kind of like the end of my list, because I want to hit up the stores that I've written down and I have plans for, because that's priority. So, but I do write all that stuff down because some places like the mall has Sephora's in it. So I do have a self-standing, like alone Sephora. So I wrote down when that one particularly opens. Outlets, and I think that's it, and outdoor malls and regular malls. So the ones around me, I wrote down the times they open on Thursday and the time they close on Thursday, because this year and like many years recently they've been opening Thanksgiving Day, which I'm not crazy about because I loved going at like 4 in the morning, and like it was like this exciting, like I'm gonna stay up all night and go shopping thing. So whatever, they don't do that anymore. So basically I put in the time that they close Thursday night and then the time that they reopen Friday morning, which most of them would open like at 8 a.m., 6 a.m. some places. So once I have all of that done, I kind of plan my day, well, my nights and my day based on the times that places open. I celebrate Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving night, unfortunately, so I can't really hit up many places Thursday night. So if you celebrate it like Thursday morning, then you have more time at night to work with and probably hit up more stores at night. So I don't have that much time, because by the time we get together like at 5, 6, we eat like at 8, everybody's leaving like at 11. So I literally have a short amount of time because most places close at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So I try to hit the road as soon as everybody's gone. And I pick like maybe 2 or 3 stores to go to that night to get those out of the way. And a lot of people have already been there early. So most of the time, at that time, everything's super empty and I love it. With planning your day, you will also want to plan to not go at the most the most crowded time. So that's probably the worst thing you can do on Black Friday, is go shopping during the worst time of the day, which is the afternoon. Friday afternoon is the worst time to be shopping. So you have to plan your day and you have to give yourself time at each place, like sufficient amount of time, since you have everything written down, you have everything planned, you know what you want, you're like easy in and out in the big stores like Best Buy, BrandsMart, things like that. I hate going in those stores regardless because they're always so packed. But if there's something that you're into or you want to look at, then you know you have to plan to go. I would suggest Thursday night or super early Friday morning. So I would say, you know, try to plan your day on like what's the busiest to do first, and then those places that you're just kind of gonna browse, like the mall, yeah, it's kind of packed, but if you go super early, it's not as bad as it would be after 1 p.m. So my biggest suggestion is try to get everything done by Thursday night and Friday morning, so you are done with all your shopping by 1 p.m. After that, you are setting yourself up for disaster. So I always get a lot of questions of why I go Black Friday shopping or what I like about it so much. So basically, I don't know, I feel like shopping is like therapy for me, and I know a lot of you can probably relate to that, because I feel like us girls love to shop. And I feel like with being organized and getting like everything written down, I'm like on a mission. So like I'm like in my zone, like nobody talk to me, nobody bother me, I'm here to get my stuff and get out. But it's like a fun thing for me personally, and I just get a lot of enjoyment from buying so much stuff. So I was initially going to make this video with my haul, but I already knew, like, me explaining all of this of how I Black Friday shopped successfully was going to take a little bit of time, so I didn't want to bombard you guys with all of this talk and a haul, which I bought a lot of stuff. So that's gonna be coming up, and I'll probably link it up here once I have the video up. And let me just show you guys how I'm gonna organize the rest of my holiday season, since I've already pulled out my handy dandy notebook. So basically I'm going to laminate these pages and the front and the back pages, so that's more like a book, and I'm not going to keep the staple up here. I just did it to have it all together for Black Friday. So, and I literally pulled this out while I was shopping to make sure I got all of my things, because if you guys know, Sephora had a lot of, you know, good deals, and I was literally in Sephora like, I'm missing this and and I got so many compliments and comments on my little like organization list, and people were really loving it, so I was like, let me just share it with everyone. So basically this book has everything. It comes with calendars, which I don't know if I'm gonna use them. It comes with a to-do list, which could be helpful. To-do list. It comes with a weekend agenda, or sorry, a weekly agenda. It comes with, and I printed several of these pages. This is the Black Friday list. So this is another really good part of this booklet. It's the gift guide. So this is so cool because you can literally organize yourself by each person you want to gift. So you can organize yourself by, you know, what they want, what store, what website, the cost, and then, you know, you kind of budget yourself per person or however it is that you normally do it, but this is a good way to stay organized. And then I printed like a few pages of those because I gift to a lot of people. And what else? So then here's a long list of gift giving. So this is just like a longer list for everything you've bought so far, and this is more of like a budget, you know, to budget yourself, how much you spent and things like that. Holiday shopping. So this page is more of like what do you need for yourself at home for the holidays. So decorations, Christmas cards, miscellaneous, gift wrapping supplies. So this can keep you organized. And then this is a menu planning, which I use for Thanksgiving. We put our menu, but I did my shopping list separately on a separate sheet of paper because I forget why I did that. Oh, because I had to give it to my sister. And then they have a things to make page and a traditions page. This is basically how I'm going to stay organized for the holidays. I will link this particular planner down below, but if you want to get a different one with a different design, there's so many on Pinterest, however you want, and it's just a great way to stay organized. Oh, and I'm gonna add a blank page at the back, and I'm going to put an envelope there for all my receipts. So please make sure and remember to keep all your receipts, because you never know when you're going to need to return something, or maybe somebody doesn't like the color, or you know, something always happens, especially with my family. They're a little picky. So we always try to keep our receipts because, you know, just in case anything happens, you have all your receipts for the holidays, because it's one of the biggest times, most money spending times of the year. And let me know in the comments below if you went Black Friday shopping and what works for you when you go Black Friday shopping. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up if this was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe, of course. And I want to say thank you to all my most recent subscribers for subscribing. So I will see you guys in my next one. Look out for my Black Friday haul, because that's gonna be a long one, and I will see you then.